Hi everyone, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina. Today's pick a card is who is your next relationship? So who's coming towards you? Who can we expect to date next, or at least have some kind of a connection with? Before I get started, I always send out some healing. So take a deep breath with me. You ready? All right, pile 1, we have Petrified wood. Pile 2, Labadorite. Pile 3, Hematite. And pile 4, Obsidian. So take a moment, pick the crystal you are most drawn to, and we'll see who we get to date next. Okay, pile 1. If you chose the wood here, the petrified wood, it is like a stone. Then here we go. The Sun, the Queen of Wands, Page of Cups, the Devil, 4 Pentacles. All right. Right away, the very first thing I'm picking up is your person. Of course, as soon as I start, right? Your person could be younger than you. All right. It doesn't have to be, but you have the page there, and I don't know. I just kind of feel like they might be somebody who is a little bit younger than you. The Sun, I think you're going to be very happy with this person. I think this person's going to light you up. I think you're going to be excited. I think, I think good things are going to come from this. I think this could be a long-term relationship here. If I'm getting this feeling of like maybe a little bit of hesitancy on your person's part. So if your person's sending you hints, pick up on them, right? Maybe they're a little shy, or maybe they're hesitant to make the first move. So if they're dropping hints, pick them up. All right, pick them up and kind of flirt back a little bit. All right, let them know you're interested, because they could be a little bit hesitant to approach. Now, the Devil tells me that there's something holding them back a little bit here. It could be that, like I said, they've been burned, so they're afraid to make an approach, and they've got to figure out a way to like bust through those chains, because otherwise they're gonna, not take a shot. And of course you want to do that, or of course they want to do that. Or what I'm kind of feeling is that this might be a little reminder to you to not be in a codependent relationship. They might be saying, hey, there's a chance that you guys could get codependent on each other. Just be aware of that, and make sure you don't do that, because that's toxic. All right, so just keep your eyes out open for that. I don't think it's I don't think this is somebody you shouldn't date because of it. I think that you should absolutely give this person a chance. I think they are going to make you happy, but there's a little bit of, somebody just holding on to maybe the past a little too tightly, like worried that they're going to get hurt again. There's I'm just feeling a little bit of hesitancy. And I don't know whether it's on your part or on theirs. I'm placing it on them, because we're asking who's the next person you're going to date. But it actually could be you, because I'm picking up energy, So it could be you, that you're afraid to date them because of what you've been through, and you're holding on to some past hurts. So, either way, you guys have to overcome that. Okay, you have to overcome that. And because I think that this could be a long-term relationship for you. I really do. So let's get a few more cards. dissatisfaction with life, and temporary vacation physically or mentally. All right, so this tells me that your person has had a disappointment in their life, and maybe they've taken a break from dating. They've just kind of, I don't know, they're just not really taking chances right now. And maybe that's why there's a hesitancy, because maybe they feel something, they're attracted to you, but they're afraid to make a move. And it's because, you know what, they're just kind of tired of the BS that's out there. You know, when you dating's not easy. It really is not. And maybe they're just tired of people breaking their heart or playing games or saying there's somebody they're not. So, yeah, I think I do feel like a little bit of hesitancy, a little bit of dissatisfaction. So that all makes sense. So let's see. Now, again, that doesn't mean they're a bad person. It's just they're being cautious. And they're like tired. And I get that. Expansiveness. Eternity is far more creative than the rigid constraints and the exhausted ego. Yeah, see, exhausted ego. See, they're tired. They're tired. They're tired of things not being what they want, or things not working out the way that they wanted. So they might be a little hesitant to come forward, but they will. They will. I think that you're going to be too strong of an attraction for them not to. But just don't be surprised if this takes a slow beginning. You know, if this takes, you know, if it's like where you might be wondering, is this person even interested? Because it's happening very slowly. But that you're so highly attractive to them. They really do have the hots for you. They're not going to be able to stay away. Trust the niggle. What is that niggling feeling trying to tell you? Yeah, see, they are, Spirit's helping them. They're guiding them to you. They are giving them those little pushes, those little like, go ahead, take your step forward, go ahead. They feel it, but they might be scared still, so. Winter, the answer to your prayers and affirmations are fully realized in the winter months. So maybe you guys tiptoe around each other for a while. You know, maybe you do a lot of flirting back and forth, but maybe it just doesn't really become official until the winter months. So that's a couple months away. You know, that's a long time. That's not something I would want for the next person I'm dating, but you know, everything happens in divine timing. So if this is a true potential here for a very long-term committed relationship, then it just might be worth it to build it on solid ground. And right now they're still shaky. So it's probably going to be worth the wait. Let's see. You are unlike anyone else. Your contradictions and complexities are interesting. I kind of get the feeling, I mean, this could be them, but I kind of get the feeling that they think that about you. That you are complex and interesting. You're like that onion that they want to peel. You're the one that they want to, strip off the layers and get deep with. Now, like I said, it could be roles reversed. That could be you feeling that way about them, but I kind of feel like it's them feeling that way about you. Which is interesting, but the thing is, those layers are going to come off slow. So depending on where you're at in life, are you going to have patience for this? Just because this is what the tarot is saying, it doesn't mean it's set in stone. You have free will. You could do what you like. Just saying. But I do think this could be this has high potential. Look, they're like, look, it's going to lead to that sacred contract, that covenant. It's going to lead to marriage. So, enjoy the journey is my only advice then, because enjoy every moment of this, every moment of the, I don't want to say the game, but it is kind of sort of like the game. The flirting, the little messages here and there, like take happiness and satisfaction from those little moments, because they're going to turn into something really beautiful and, like I said, long lasting. Heart with a key, welcoming love, meeting the other one, opening your heart and getting together. Perfect. This is perfect. So this person's going to be perfect for you. All right, let's get your Hidden Worlds card. The liminal dance, delicacy, fragility, and transcendence. So there you go. It's delicate. The situation is going to be delicate at first. It's going to be a dance. It's going to be a tiptoeing around each other, a testing of the waters, a little bit of a, somebody's a little fragile here. So it's going to be like, drinking out of that porcelain teacup, where you're going to be careful with it, or they're going to be careful with you. They're not going to want to mess this up, and neither are you. So it's going to be slow, but it's going to transcend. It's going to change. It's going to metamorphose into something beautiful. So just have a little patience with this one. That's really hard to do, especially when someone who has no patience. But I think they want to. I think they want you to. All right, so let this develop into something beautiful and amazing in its own way. Like, don't try to control it. All right, should we get charms or initials? Let's get initials. I think we should get initials today. Who are we going to date? A, M, U, W, D, G, U. It's all mangled, but that is a U. So you have two U's. What name? Ursula? Ulysses? I don't know what other names start with U. B, V, and X. All right, so you might be dating somebody with those initials next. All right, that's what I have for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things help me so very much, and I appreciate you for it. Until next time, love and light. Okay, pile 2, if you chose the Labadorite, then this one is your reading. My left foot is pins and needles. It's asleep, and I don't know why. It's very distracting, but I'm going to try and push through it. Here we go. 9 of Wands, 6 of Swords, 6 of Wands. I might have to stand up because it's really bothering me. The Hangman and the Star. Hang on one second. Okay, I was going to try and do the reading standing up, but I can't because I have nowhere for the microphone. It won't reach me, and then I'll get complaints that it's not loud enough. So I'm sitting back down, but I stood for a minute to try and get the blood back into my foot. But let's see here. What do we have with the 9 of Wands? This is about healing from a painful breakup. So your person might be healing from a painful breakup, or you are. Yeah, I'm getting the feeling that you need to take time to heal before you jump back in. I think the 9 of Wands is giving me that, and I think the 6 of Swords is giving me that too. You know, maybe you need to just take some time to get to know yourself again, to try something that will make you a better partner. Like, learn from it. Like, I don't know what I said try. What do you want to try, though? Why did they make that come out? Maybe it's because you're used to jumping from one relationship to another, and they're like, try something new. Be single for a while. But I feel like when you do decide to date again, this new partner of yours is going to be confident and sociable, and you're going to attract a lot of attention from others by being with this person. Like, people are going to notice. I don't necessarily know if that's a good thing. You know, people could be jealous of you, or they could be admiring you. Either one, I'm not sure, but I do feel like you're going to get a lot of attention. This person is pretty confident. But I still feel like with the Hangman, you gotta let go of someone. Or at least a situation that's keeping you unhappy. I think you gotta let go of somebody from your past. I think that this person that you're gonna date has potential to really make you happy with the Star. I think it's going to give you some hope. But I don't know if you're going to be all in, because I think you're still holding on to somebody from the past, and I think you might date this person to try and get attention from your ex. You know, like, see, I've moved on. I've moved on to somebody just as good as you or better. I don't need you. But is that the right reason to date somebody? I don't know. So let's get some more cards and see if what I'm feeling is, if I'm on the right track here. Slowly but surely getting ahead. Happiness. So I think you are looking for happiness, and I guess this person has the potential to make you happy. But I think that slowly but surely getting ahead is you. I think you're slowly making progress to go towards your happiness. Maybe you're starting to let go. Maybe you're starting to move on from your past. I think that once you do, you will be happy. All right, let's see here. Invite help. Invite the divine to pursue you. Seriously, just say, I'm finally ready, God, pursue me. So, this is saying you need to call on your angels and guides for help to overcome your ex and be okay with this new relationship, to really be okay. Like, I know you don't want to be alone, and I know that's why you're wanting to find somebody. But they're saying call on them for help to really, truly make you feel ready for this, because you don't want to be half in, half out in any new relationship. Your person doesn't deserve that. They deserve all of you, 100% of you. So I think you need to really get right with yourself a little bit first. Soul family, call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. Again, same thing. Call in your soulmates, call in your friends, your spiritual helpers here, and ask them to bring the right partner for you at the right time. Spring, your desires fully manifest as the flowers begin to bloom. Okay, so for some of you, that's not till next year. But for others, it's not that far away at all. It's only a month or two. I don't think you're waiting over a year, or waiting not over a year, but close to a year to date somebody new. I just don't think that's what's happening here. So I think that card is telling me when you're ready for rebirth, when you're ready for new growth, when you're ready to blossom and bloom, that's when you're going to find your person. So I think that's another card saying you have to be ready. You know, you have to be letting go of the past, ready to be move on. I do feel like your person, the next one that comes in for you, is going to give you a lot of recognition. I feel like they are really going to make you feel special. So I think it's important for you to be ready for them, to really be ready to give them 100%. So I think you really have to put the past in the past. Strange companions in strangers' places. Challenges and use your imagination. So you might meet somebody who's not your normal type, somebody who you wouldn't normally go for, somebody who's a little different, and that's who you might be given a chance, because you're going to be like, you know what, my normal type hasn't worked for me. I might as well try something different, try something new. So I think this person coming in is going to be a little bit different than what you're normally used to. Or, at least what you're normally attracted to. Dust Devil, moving out of a stagnation. Yeah, you're moving out of stagnation because you want to get past this. You just want to be happy. So I feel like you are ready to let go of the past. All right, that's good. It might have taken a slow process, moving forward. But the good news is that you're moving forward. You're coming out of stagnation. So this person could be close. Break up, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. All right, so yeah, I think you broke up with somebody that you're still hanging on to. I think that's what that was. I don't really think that this new person is somebody you're going to break up with right away. I don't. I just think it's going to take you a long time for you to find this person that you want to date. Find this person you want to be in a relationship with. So, yeah, and I think it all stems from not totally being over somebody you had to let go of. Temple of Dreams, Sacred Dreams, Prophecies, and Dream Journeys. All right, so it's all about your dreams, right? What are you dreaming of? Who are you dreaming of? What is it that you want? You can make your dreams a reality. We create our own reality here, so dream what you want to dream. Your dreams could also be giving you messages and helping you move on, especially if you're calling your angels and guides in to ask them for their help. They could be communicating with you through your dreams, so pay attention. Try to remember them. Keep a dream journal. But I definitely feel like this is a card of inspiration telling you that your dreams will come true. Just, do what you need to do. All right, we're pulling initials. So let's see if we can get an initial of somebody you might be dating. Q. N. H. Another N. And another Q. That's crazy. O. O. G. S. I. T. K. W. P. All right. So that might give you a clue. That's what I have for you. Pile 2, give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 3. If you chose the Hematite, then this one is your reading. Hang on one second. Okay, sorry. Here we go. Ace of Cups. That stone is heavy. Ace of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, or King of Pentacles. I always mess them up. 2 Pentacles, 2 of Wands, and 9 of Swords. In this deck, I guess because of the way that they're written, I always mess up the Kings and Knights. And obviously now I messed up the 9s. Anyway, I do feel like you have love coming in. I do feel like this person is going to be very good with money, kind of a lucky person. Things kind of tend to work out for them. I do feel like this person has a lot on their plate. I think they juggle a lot. They do a lot of things. So they might not have a whole lot of time for you, right? Which makes you feel insecure a little bit, because maybe they're always saying, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, or maybe they break plans with you because they have something else to take care of. So this one's going to worry you. Is this going to be long term? I'm not sure. It depends on how you truly feel about this person. But I do feel like love's coming in. I kind of feel like it might be a little bit of a wait, or after a little bit of a wait, where you're thinking, I'm never going to find my person. So, I don't know. Let's see what else comes out, because that's what they were giving me. Let's see what other cards come out. Deep affection, caring, and love. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. All right, so this person is going to have some deep feelings for you, and you're on the right path with this person. So, that leads me to believe that it will be long-term then. All right, so maybe you just have to have a little bit of patience for this one and have a little bit of faith in them. See where it goes. Don't jump to conclusions. Give it time. Divine flow. Eventually, one sublime desire takes precedence over all others, to follow the Tao, the divine flow, at all cost. So this is saying that you're going to be in the flow. You know, life is made up of ebbs and flows. An ebb is when we find some obstacles, some blocks, some challenges we have to overcome. And the flow is when everything just seems to go our way, right? We're swimming upstream, or downstream, and it's beautiful. We're in the current, right? And we're just flowing by. So this is going to feel like when you meet this person that you're in the flow, things are just going to start working out for you. And I feel like you're going to fall for this person, and you're going to know that things are going your way. So embrace that divine flow. Don't overthink it with that Nine of Swords. Okay, don't overthink it. Grandmother Anna of Jesus, or Anna, grandmother of Jesus, sending the light, laying foundations in a divine plan. So this is the grandmother spirit giving you just a hug from the other side, this warm embrace, letting you know that everything is going to work out for you, that you do have love with you at all times, and that you are supported, and that they will help you bring this love to fruition. So that's beautiful when you have that kind of loving, or that kind of love being sent to you from the other side. You can feel it, and it will transcend into your current situation. Patience, please. What you're asking for is coming about. Have patience, as there are unseen factors that need to occur first. So everything happens in divine timing. Like I said, I kind of got the feeling that there was some kind of waiting going on, waiting to see if this was right for you. But I think your person just has a lot on their plate. They have a lot of things to settle, or a lot of things to get through. You know, they could be working and going to school and or having, you know, maybe they have a child, or there could be a lot going on with them. So it's like just they're going to have the feelings for you. All right? It's love. It's deep affection. Just be patient. Hedgehog love. Positive, uplifting new friends. So, again, this is saying count on your friends, especially if they're the positive ones who cheer you on, who support you, who are there with you every step of the way. And if you don't have those type of friends, make sure that's who you're attracting into your life, the very positive type of people. So I feel like not only are you attracting a new love, but I kind of feel like you're attracting new friends. People that you can count on, like your tribe, your the people who are going to lift you up and support you. Eyes of the eagle, rising above the fray. I kind of feel like with that card, it's like keep an eye on something. But more importantly, stepping out of chaos and drama, like flying above it, seeing it for what it is, not letting people drag you into the drama. But I don't know why that came out in this reading. I'm trying to tie it in. And I'm getting chills. So I know this card is meant to be here. But I haven't made the connection, so maybe you will. All right? There's a reason it came out. So you have to take it for how that resonates, okay? Because I'm not able to tie it in quite. I could pull another tarot on it. Let's see. Let me Let me finish the reading. We'll see if we need it. Karmic relationship. Okay. All right. Maybe this is how it ties in then. This could be a karmic relationship. So this is coming in to teach you lessons, to teach you something. So it's about letting go of any resentment you might have, loving yourself, right? Knowing that you're worthy of love, and not being sucked into the drama that somebody might want to suck you into. Yeah, I'm not really getting a clear picture here. Like I know what these all mean. I'm just trying to tie it into one big, nice, wrapped package with a bow on top. And I'm not really getting there. But it's important for you to know these messages. I do feel that. I feel like it's important for you to know that this is a karmic relationship. They don't want you to get sucked into the drama, but if this is new love and it's a deep, affectionate love, why would your person pull you into their drama? And why do they only want you to surround yourself with positive friends? Like, I don't know if this person's right for you. Like, I'm starting to feel like they might not be right for you. And they're saying, all right, the next one you date might not be right for you, but just be patient because the right one's coming. It's kind of what I'm feeling. I hate to tell you. I don't know. Let's see what the last card is. I kind of feel like this person might be the next person you date, but it might not be the one that you're supposed to end up with. But it doesn't mean you shouldn't date them, because I think that you should. Meditation. So meditation is food for the soul. You know, it's about coming back to center. It's about grounding. It's about staying in alignment, staying in balance. It's quieting the chaos. So it's just like sitting there, sitting still, and inviting in peace and love. And those moments aren't, they're kind of necessary for our soul. Like I said, it's food for the soul. So they want you to meditate. Meditating always makes us feel better. It raises our vibration, and so therefore we can't help but feel better. I kind of think that this might not work out for you. I think you might have high hopes for this. But they're saying, just wait. Just have a little bit of patience, because your person, the one that's really meant for you, is coming in. But I think you had to have this for a reason. I think there was a lesson here that you needed to learn. Sorry. Let me pull you some initials and maybe you'll see who this is. It'll give you a clue. Now my other foot's asleep. This makes no sense. Oh, this is a lot. We have a lot. M, G, Q, Z, D, C, H, O. Another G, another M, a K, an A. I dropped it. Hang on. An A. A P, an F, and a V, and an L, and a Y. Second O. All right. So that is what I have for you, pile 3. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. Okay, pile 4, if you chose Obsidian, then this one's going to be your reading. Let me get your cards. Let's see here. The World, 8 of Wands, Strength, Queen of Cups, 7 of Pentacles. My foot's still asleep. I'm bouncing around trying to get it to like not be asleep. So that's why I don't know. All right, hang on. Okay, sorry. I gotta get focused. All right, so I kind of feel like your person's closing out a chapter here. I do feel like you're going to have an instant connection to them and an instant attraction. It might even be love at first sight for some of you. But I think there's going to be like yeah, I like that person. I think your person is strong. I think they are courageous. I think that they have so much love to give. I think they are very loving, very nurturing, very generous, but I do think that they're very intuitive. So I think your person could be very spiritual or at least have some abilities. But they're a very kind and caring person. Well, the Seven of Pentacles is telling me like they might be going through something in their life where they're trying to figure out if it's worth it or not. So, I don't know if this has to do with a job. But they're reflecting on something. They're reflecting on their past experiences, trying to determine what they might expect from a new relationship, maybe. So I don't know. I kind of feel like there's some hesitancy here. Like I think I was feeling that in pile 1. So I think your person might be unsure of what they truly want. They know they want a relationship. They know they want to be loved. But I think that they might be doubting themselves a little bit. Doubting that they're capable of having what they truly want in life. I don't know why I'm feeling that way, but that's what I'm getting. So maybe they just have to complete that circle, and so they can begin fresh with you in a new, very loving, generous light here. Let's see. Let's get some more cards. Good advice from a wise person. Changes in your life. So, yeah, like I said, I think your person has gone through a lot of changes. I kind of feel like it's left them questioning everything. Like, I think they're really contemplating their life's choices. The funny thing is you know how I said I think your person might be spiritual? I feel like they're very highly intuitive with this card. I kind of feel like it's them who gives really good advice. I feel like they're really good at giving advice to others, but maybe not to themselves. But I do feel like they're ready. They're ready for a change. They're ready for somebody new to come in and for life to be different. I think they just want to make sure that they're their best. Because I think I kind of feel like they're questioning themselves. Like, we know that they're the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is so loving, so generous, so kind, so nurturing. So she sacrifices for people, right? She's that giving. So we know that's your person. But I think your your person's at the point where like, am I good enough for somebody? Like, I haven't found my person. I haven't found what I wanted. Like, do I even deserve it? So they might be questioning themselves a little bit here. And like I said, I think they're very good at giving advice to others, but maybe not so much to themselves. Maybe they're very confused on their own worth, self-worth. I don't know. That's what I'm picking up. So that's what you got. Let's get a few more cards. What did I say? Oh my goodness, look, I said they sacrifice. Look at that. Sometimes surrender is painful. God's cutting away all that needs to go. Illusions, obsessions, addictions. It's a sacrifice to love. See, I think your person already knows that. And I think that they've already sacrificed so much. They're like sitting here thinking like, do I want to sacrifice anymore? Do I want to do this? Like, is it worth it? I think deep down they know that a true love is worth it. But I think your person's beat up a little bit here. And I think they're really hard on themselves. So anyway, I think you need to be kind to this person because they deserve love. They've given it so many times, and I think that they've had the rug ripped out from under them so many times. Just say yes. Your person's going to have a hard time saying yes. And Spirit's going to urge them to just say yes to this. That this is going to end up being magical. Be patient with your person. That's, all I can say. You're scared. You've been hurt. I mean, who hasn't? But, yeah, look at this. Dietary change. Improve your diet and your life will also improve. I don't necessarily think they're making a dietary change, although they could be. But I feel like your person's making some changes in their life. They're like, I gotta change things up. Things in the past didn't work for me, so now I gotta do better. I gotta be better. So I think that they are changing things up for themselves, which I think is good. I think it'll end up benefiting you in the long run. Pose brave flight. You will not let fear stop you this time. So your person's becoming brave. They're gathering their courage. They're gathering their courage. I like that. They're like, you know what? I'm tired of being afraid to get my heart broken. I'm just going to go for it. Closing a door and completion. There we go. They're ending a chapter of their life. They're ending a chapter of, I think, fear. I think they're putting an end to their fear. I think they're getting brave. I think they're finding their courage. I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun, flirt, want to date. So, yeah, your person's going to like you. They're going to like you. They're going to give you a chance. So don't be afraid to make a move. The gift. Oh, I told you I thought your person was intuitive. I think they have the gift. Present, honoring, offering. So the gift basically is knowing how to live in the now, forgetting about the past, forgetting about the future, just being in the present. learning how to enjoy the journey, learning to be where you are. You're right where you're supposed to be. Right, this card says, you are being offered a great gift, one which is in part destiny, in part reward, and in part plea for you to receive this gift of perception, to begin to see what lies beyond the confines of the world others call real, and to become a being who understands the language of spirit. I told you your person has abilities. So your person's life is changing. They are psychic, and that opens up a whole new realm for them, and it opens up a whole new world of possibilities. So you could be dating a psychic or someone who's a psychic. Look, first of all of us have psychic abilities. Are we all awakened to them? Are we all attuned to them? Do we all use them? No. But we all have them. And I feel with the way things have been going in the recent years, more and more people are waking up to their abilities. More and more people are realizing that they can tap into them and use them. So this is not a surprising card for me because so many people have the psychic gift. We all do, but so many people know about it. I think your person knows it. I think they use it. And I think you're going to know that they're psychic, and that's not going to scare you. It's going to actually intrigue you. All right, let me pull you some charms. Oh, not charms. We're going to pull initials. Q, A, C, N, M, M, P. All right. So, there you have it, Pile 4. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light.